Oh, yeah. Guess stream started. Welcome back, I guess. Yeah. Today we're doing sort of weird nostalgia. For obvious reasons. Actually, not for obvious reasons, I guess. Gonna edit this real quick. Count stream. Okay. I think that's enough. Maybe edit the thumbnail. Go make it to TUIE. But yeah, did they change like the number icon or what? But yeah, I'm gonna go to the summit of memories so we can do count. Okay, is the teleporter work? Okay. I really hope they did not replace the music in count. Because I mean it has decent music, that's one good thing about it. I mean I just like the music and the idea. The rest is meh. They picked like the worst floors. But yeah, it's probably changed due to the news update. So yeah. But yeah, I guess time for the Citadel. But if anybody wants to join, of course you can do that now. But yeah, this one is long and I mean this is the highest Citadel, right? In the entire game. And, like it's impossible to miss. Like, how high is that? Cause I think like it's not higher than cows, or like around the same height as cows. But yeah, that's really tall. Luckily, like there are a few nets. Yeah, this citadel has a lot of nets, and I've beaten like every single tower in there besides like 3. And these are like Shattered Dreams, Tower of Traps, and Tower of Eternal Suffering, and I guess table flipping. So for the rest, I think I have completed because like, every other ring tutorial I've done. That's like besides like I only have like 5 ring 2 towers actually completed, but you know most of these are not even in that tower. That's sorry. But yeah, I guess if nobody joins, then we can just start already. But yeah, time for count. Oh, please don't change it. Yes! Yes, they did not change the music. Oh my god. So, yeah. Floor 1. This is like, what? Hard difficulty. Yeah, that's just the bad part about this Citadel. It's like extremely unbalanced. Oh, it's copyrighted. Wait, why did I cut out? The keyboard eating floor is so horrible in the revamp. Like these snake jumps on the revamp are so bad. I genuinely think they're like RAM. Maybe not RAM, maybe I'm exaggerating, but they're really not easy. And why is my coil not on? And my trail, sorry. I guess now it's on. Oh yeah, I hate these editors. Okay, time for the Drake song. Guess. Yeah. This Tower of Anger part is low-key pretty cool. Yeah, by the way, I'm sick if anybody's wondering why I sound like that. And that's also why I will be sniffing for most of the stream. Because, yeah, I'm sick. Since, like, the beginning of the weekend. Of course not that sick, but like I really became sick on like Monday. Which is also why I did not go to school today. This part is actually like pretty creative because like that trust just existed for no reason. And they kind of made that part useful. Okay, the Tower of Rage floor. This is like the kind of semi-challenging floor. The first one. I have not beaten Tower of Rage Classic, I guess. But this is pretty similar to the revamped version. This cylinder part. I still hate this though. I think that some people say here there's like a checkpoint in this section, but other people say that they didn't get kicked, so I'm gonna try to do this without that one. Okay, time for the 2IE floor. I think they could have chosen a better one, but I guess it's better than no 2IE. And at least they have this song, because right now the current version in Ring 1. Also, why did they rotate these spinners? Like, why? Like, for what reason? Like, genuinely, what? Yeah, now we come to like the hardest part of the floor. Whoa. What? What? Is that... What? Why is there a ladder? Yeah, okay, that's not a good strategy. What? Genuinely, what is this? What have I found? I think this does not work in a new one, right? And the current one, sorry. This part is so annoying. I used to like fail this all the time. But like once you're like past this, you're extremely consistent with it. Actually not that consistent. The toe stress part is so horrible. This is also pretty creative, I guess. I mean, with the key that I kind of added an extension, because most of the time you're just going the normal, like the route to the exit, and like never explore. Because like everybody and their mom knows the exit out of this maze. I guess I failed. You know, I have some button progress. Did they like try to make that unskippable? But I'm able to skip that. Like, what? Because there's like a transparent wall. I think they really tried to make that unskippable. I really do not hope that like I skip the checkpoint and I'm gonna like die. Because like, why? Like, that's one of the that's like the most iconic skip. The section is like probably raw gameplay art or like difficult, but like soft locks are never fun. I mean, of course you will go with the netted way. That just needs you to do one simple ladder, like kill brick ladder, which is super short. Then like do a hard section where you can like lose your entire run. Like, of course everybody would do that skip. Yo, no damage. Almost. That guy passes a few times without getting damage. It's like the most swag thing I've ever done. Okay, let me just do this. I love this maze, bro. It's so fire. Okay, I don't know, but this used to be like extremely annoying because like I did not have few items when I beat 2IE for my first time. Since I got like immediately when I got 2 items, I just beat here Towpath. Since that tower becomes like difficult if you have few items. I think these cure bricks should be uncollidable, right? Yeah, okay, they are. That's good. Good, stay here. Tower stress is such a horrible part, bro. Like, out of every ring 1 tower, they just chose tower stress. I mean, I guess floor 2 is not like the worst part. Like the stuff they added to this is just horrible. Whoa. I think the first net is around overcoming hatred, right? Yeah, this is like where the first net starts. Good. After that, like, besides Tower of Table flipping, it's like fairly easy. Oh yeah, these jumps. Almost first try, bro. Nice, did that. Why did I do that long jump? Anyway, I got the button. That's cool. Nice. Overcoming hatred gives you that. And the only kind of hard part of table flipping is like the outside, and you're able to skip that. I saw that in a Candyman video. I'm not gonna do that second round. But I think they changed this round out, because when I like beat Tower Stress, like, this was a lot different. And I mean like the classic version, since like my first one was on the classic version, because I played before the revamp. Nice, we got to the net. That's really good. Net time. This floor is like, I love how unbalanced the Citadel is. Like, they try to make like random buffs that make like some of the jumps from Oscars, but like most floors are like hard to difficult, and they like want you to make it, like they want to make it seem like the Citadel is like RAM, but it's really not. But yeah, this will still be my like second hardest tower. Okay, first checkpoint. This part here. I think that the overcoming hatred revamp inspired by Cown, because like the original one did not have that teleport around this section, but you know, this one had it, even though overcoming hatred was not even revamped yet. So yeah, I think like the scariest floor is 24, right? Because like you kinda did some random stuff with that. Like, that is not winning every run. That is tough losing every single run, like, or something like that, bro. Like, that is like, without a guide where they like said, oh yeah, this is overcoming, this is winning every run, I would not remember this. I mean, you can kind of see it by the outside, I guess, but like they changed it so much up, like it's insane. Okay, now we come to my arch nemesis, Tower of Table flipping. I hope the skip for the outside still works, because the outside is horrible. And if the skip does not work, I will not do a Citadel, I guess. I am not gonna do that skip. Come on. W safe? I mean, like, okay, the net is right below this floor, so I guess not like the best. Oh no, after this floor's toes. Like, the worst thing is it's toes for free on the outside, with the outside. I hope that skip is possible. Yes, it is! Oh my god. But I really hate this outside, bro. Nice. Okay. Rest of the floor is not that bad. Wait, after this is top traps, right? Fucking God. They put the worst floors after each other, bro. But please. Oh, I guess they made it a bit easier. It's like this floor is like what intense. But it is still that was intense, so like I don't really know what they did. I mean, like, why did they just remove that part? Okay, transparent section. But due to top traps, I can't see anything there. Okay, floor 3. The thing is, I do not remember these traps. I never played top traps classic. I think I'm cooked, right? I think that's dumped. I mean, new PB, I guess. This is like what? Actually, I'm stupid. Okay, floor 10, I guess. In 12 minutes, already done with 10 floors. It's pretty good, I guess. Maybe actually not. But I want to see real quick. Top traps classic. Because I need to do that. Tower of Traps classic. Yeah, the CPR, please. This is the old version, right? Just like I wish they chose like that quiz floor. Come on, I wanna see floor 3. What are the just enjoy working? No. Okay, if there are traps here, then I'm done. Like, if they like hit random ass. Okay. Yes. Okay, there's one here you can. Yeah. Okay. This part here, I never get this. Like, what is this? Are these like conveyors or like are these like? Because like I sometimes like saw some footage of this like disappearing and like I really have no idea, bro. Okay, let me see, what are these? Okay, just walking. But I think one of these is a conveyor, right? Yeah, okay, I was right. But these are for some reason not beat blocks. I don't know. This section seems so. No, not the conveyor. No. Not the conveyor. And like the bad thing is I land on table flippings outside, which basically soft locks you, I think. Yeah, okay, this. Why is there a pole though? I want to see real quick. So this should be normal. Nice, okay. Okay, let me see. How can I like evade this pole? Okay. Okay, nice. Is there a pole? No. No, what the fuck am I doing? Come on. Yes! Oh my god. I need to redo toast though. I just need to be careful. But thank god you can clip back in. Okay. That is good. That is really good, bro. That is really good. I think I felt like a walk, right? Like I think you can walk. That is horrible, bro. You know, it's not too bad, I guess. Maybe top table flipping kind of saves you unless you're like low on HP, so I'll be always careful with my HP, I guess. On the outsides. Cause then you like technically have like a full net on table flipping. This the other corner probably nets you a bit better, since like you immediately go to table flipping and skip overcoming hatred. Even though overcoming hatred isn't really that bad. What I want to see. Oh, okay, I just needed to walk on the second one. And here I think I like... There's a coming. Okay. No more traps and floor. Okay, good. Floor freeze after that, just walking in the conveyor trap. So that's good. I hope, I really do not hope that they, I really do hope that they did not add any traps to this part. Because you're kind of evil person. I don't know why I always, like, why the physics make me skip that one. Okay. Now I gotta do the outside skip. Gotta stand here a bit longer. Okay, it seems safe, so I can just continue. Gonna go back to the stream to check. I think nobody types, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Just don't fail this outside and I should be fine. Shit. No, that's not a good idea. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Please heal me, please heal me. Just heal me, just heal me. Yes, please. Just heal me, please, bro. That was such a horrible fail. Okay, come on. I know it's going slow, but that's okay, as long as I don't lose my progress. Toes and like tough traps are probably the hardest part, because after that comes TOCH, which, you know, it's only got like these hard jumps, and after that it's basically free. After that I think comes Shadow Dreams, which could be a bit challenging, but after that comes Tofaf, floor 7, and you know that floor's not really hard. No, without it does not go. Come on, I messed up, I shouldn't have equipped the rock. This will take a long time. We just got Theodoric LARP edition, bro. Come on, is this enough? No. The other corner is probably the better one. Come on. Just heal me, bro. Yeah, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. There's no way to catch me, right? Yeah. Fuck this, bro. I guess, okay, it was not the most progress I had. It's easily recoverable. So I guess. Why did I choose this? Why did I choose this route, bro? But yeah, actually, like, this is free for the most part, actually. Like, besides, like, winning every run, I can't think of, like, a hard floor. Like, wait a second, like, real quick, like, Tofath could be a bit scary, since it kill break spinners, but, like, I just need to heal and stuff like that. Besides that, you know, after Tofath, I guess it's Tots, but I beat Tots. After that, it's Tower of Madness, which is, like, probably one of the easiest floors. I think after Madness, it's Funny Thoughts, right? Oh, no. No, after Madness is Shattered Dreams, but what is after Traps, then? Wait, that's, like, the question I have. What's after Madness? What's after Tough Traps? I guess I will see. I know, like, oh, no, after Cold Hands, sorry. So the Tower of Traps only has a few traps, I guess. Not the worst thing. Oh, I couldn't put up the music. I guess that was my Ito insanity. What I want to check real quick. Am I dumb, but like, haven't I? Maybe I need to edit this stream. Wait a second. What does this? I didn't even put a description into it, bro. I'm so dumb. Let me just. Hashtag Roblox. Yeah, man. Think. Is it now edited? Updated? No. Man, this is so great. This is so great. Think I'm gonna become the next Candyman. Just the bad thing is that I'm no longer 11. And like I do not sound like I used to in my like the old days of this channel in like 2024. Where I sound like flipping Mickey Mouse 6 Candyman, bro. I always like gotta think like, bro, is this my little brother recording? Because like genuinely I cannot really like puberty hit me hard, bro. Puberty hit me like a rock. Am I unhappy? Not really. I'm quite happy actually. You know, I do not mind my voice getting a bit deep. You know, high pitch of course is funnier, but low pitch is also not the worst thing, I guess. I think the bad part is just that people take me a bit too serious now. Which, you know, I guess is a bit bad since I'm like a person that says a lot of dumb stuff. Like really dumb stuff actually. To one point where like my friends would not even believe some random ass parts of my life. I said as a joke like something and they immediately thought that was me that I like meant it seriously. I guess that's due to my voice. I don't know. Why am I so stupid? Why did I put on a guide for Tough Trap? Good. Yo, a viewer just got to floor 10-bit. That's really good on TIF. So if I see that message in chat, that will be genuinely crazy. Probably it's good that I do Cown because that will improve my strength in length gaming because I suck with like long time. I guess it depends on like how punishing they are, I guess. I mean, of course, it depends on how punishing they are. Like, punishment is actually a big factor in a tower's difficulty. Like, a tower with just raw gameplay, like, being intense. But if it's, like, really punishing, like, Tofaf punishing, it could be like a REM. That's also why Tofaf is challenging, even though most people would say it's difficult. Okay, TOIE time, baby. I really do not hope that. I really do not hope there's a checkpoint. I wish there was no checkpoint. I hope there is no checkpoint, because if that will be pretty bad. Okay, maybe I would. Okay, no. What's a close call though? Like, actually getting to overcoming hatred is not that much, since like I'm only on floor 5 and it's TOE. Like, tower stress is floor 6, and like, overcoming hatred is 7. Like, that's genuinely actually not that far for Citadel that has 25 floors. It's like around the 5th, and like I have to say that like the first few floors are like, oh, I forgot the key. And I walked into a dead end. I think there's like a 1-step fit in, but it's really stupid because like you can easily just die due to aligning problems. I mean, if you're a Terry player, you will do that with ease and probably on the first try, since there are like on 2IM and stuff like that, there's like unnetted 1-step fit-ins, which, you know, means like, oh yeah, I have to do these 1-step fit-ins on my first try, or else I won't be able. But it's actually like really simple. It's really easy actually. You just gotta turn your camera. Of course, it requires some practice, and you can be nervous. You know, it can definitely make jumps a lot harder due to, you know, it's still a 1-step fit-in, and it has not that much space, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Beat it soon. Hope you beat it soon, actually, because that would be pretty cool, I guess. And we got 3 viewers right now. I don't know, you know, if like, because I'm like on my tablet, I'm like on my account watching the stream, so I don't know if that counts as a viewer. But who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe adding a hashtag Roblox to the description really improves the performance of my streams. What? Why? Finstats on the wall starting to just have beef with me, bro. Like, on Toga, I just get fails that never ever happened on my life with like Finstats on the wall. Like, it's just a half stat, and I see a fail that I've never seen in my life, and I don't even think that's possible. Like, it seems like I go into a climbing position for some reason. Like, I don't really know what's going on with Finstats right now. Like, they genuinely have beef with me. I mean, like, okay, I'm like a TLC meat rider and they still hate me. Like, that's genuinely just, like, I try to be nice, but they just won't accept me. Like, that's genuinely evil. Like, bro, I did nothing to you. I just said, oh yeah, Finstats is not a good way to make the tarts harder. Like, chill, bro. I did not, like, I don't know. Like, insult your entire bloodline. I did not do that. Okay, overcoming hatred, the greatest net of all time, and with the best music of all time too. Can't forget that, of course. Let's see. Epic beat drop. Yes. I guess like overcoming hatred is not fully netted, since like the small part there's not that. Oh yeah, by the way, TGF Fury. I think nobody knows the TGF Fury, because nobody watched the TFN is so epic video. But if you don't know, if you beat 2GF, you either won't ever get a GF, or you GF said for girlfriend, by the way, or you will become the girlfriend. Yes, my humor is very cool and super awesome, and I genuinely did not steal this from other popular YouTubers that make content about a game called Eternal Towers of Hell. Eternal Towers of Hell. The fuck? Eternals? Like, what is Eternals? Who's that? See what's going on. Yeah, it's Doggy streaming again. Doggy always shows my content views. Okay, no, like I don't think like anybody wants to watch the random Cown stream, but who knows? Like if you're watching the stream, you're really cool. To be honest, you're really cool. Okay, my least favorite outside. Wait, I don't know. You're not able to skip this in the normal TOTF, right? Because if you are able to skip it like that on the normal TOTF, then okay, I'm gonna do TOTF as my third hardest, I guess. Here, the skip is so epic. Now just don't fail toes. We do not want to talk about the toes incident. Okay, nice. Has that. Rest of the floor is not the worst thing. It's still not free though. But the outside is the hardest part for obvious reasons. I mean, like, I'm buns at trust gameplay. Like, I'm really inconsistent with it. This tightrope is feeling evil. Also, Tower of Traps blocks my view on this section. Okay, Tower of Traps time. So the only traps are there. Here, they're no longer there. These here, and this one. Good to know, I guess. Are there like any more traps? I don't think so, right? Like, if anybody knows that, can tell me that, please. I don't know, I don't trust this section because like this tower has too much walking. Like it seems too good to be true, like, to be honest. What? Yeah, that's conveyor. I forgot about that. This here's not. This tower just is so sketchy, bro. Like, I do not trust this at all. That pole is just making my life miserable. Think you just walk, right? Yeah, okay. Here I just need to prepare to go right. Yeah, okay. Nice. Welcome, cold hands and after. Oh, Tower of Heck. Okay. This is walking, right? I wish this is a walking simulator. This is right. This is a walking sim. Guess okay, that jump is a bit scary. The guide said no more traps. And I really hope there are no more. Okay, cold. Whoa. Cold hands time. After that comes Heck, and then it's pretty simple because Tofaf comes. Okay, cold hands. They removed the cube experience, so this is stressful now. It's stressless. The fuck is stressless? This is just a cool room. Guess. Now we come to the hardest part, I guess. This is. Yeah, this part here. Never mind, I did it first try. Okay. Just don't fail. Nice, floor 7. Floor 6, I mean. Whoa, no fucking way! Wait! Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? Like, fuck you, Jukala. Fuck you. Why did you add a conveyor section? Oh my god, bro. What is that? Like, They just made that a conveyor. Like, again, a new PB flew tough cold hands. And then I just fell floor 6. Like, I was right before the net. Like, are you serious, bro? I think after that, there are, like, no more nets in this citadel, right? It's only got, like, 2 nets. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot lots of damages in this tower, too. A citadel. Oh my god, I always get this wrong. Okay, Toes, no, you are not a villain today, okay? You know, you're a good person. And I can believe that. Like, just, okay? Just don't do anything evil. And I need to remember to go onto the left corner. Of course I failed this goddamn part. Of course. Come on, heal me, heal me! Are you serious? Heal me! Second time today that I lost my entire run just due to this goddamn outside, bro. Toast, turf, heckin' table flipping all contributed to this goddamn fail. Like, 3 towers caused me to fail an entire citadel, bro. Fuck you. That's the reason why I hate these towers. Tower of Heck is meat righted to death, bro. It's not that good. Just because it's the first tower does not mean that it's okay. And like, you kinda made it even worse. Like, why did you add a conveyor section? Like, there's no need to make floor 6 flipping intense. Oh yeah, I forgot about that flipping wrap on the outside. If that wasn't enough. Like, why? Oh yeah, I forgot to mute this song. Now this video's copyrighted. Stream, I guess. I hate this flipping tower. And like, literally after that, it's so easy. Besides like Shadow Dreams and lots of damage, it's like extremely easy and winning every run, I guess. But like, I was so close. Like, that goddamn conveyor. Fuck you, bro. This citadel is just torture, bro. But once I'm done, I think it does not even give me a badge, right? Like, you do not even get a badge for beating this, which is like even worse. Like, my trail does not even work. Like, why? I just hate this citadel, bro. Like, just let me do this, bro. Like, Tower of Eternal Suffering and Table Flipping do not have to start a villain arc, okay? You already, like, bully me enough. The reason why I do not visit Ring 2 that much, because, like, every tower shit. Like, I literally like Ring 3 more than Ring 2. And I mean that. I enjoy Ring 3 more than Ring 2. You know, the towers are like, they're not creative, of course, and they're horrible. I agree, but like, they're more fun. Like, you know, because like, at least they do not try to be good. But like, Ring 2 tries to be good, and that's like even worse. Because like, if you try and it's bad, like, that's like really bad. I said bad 5 times in like a sentence. Guess my name is Michael Jackson. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. You know I'm bad. Okay, I cannot sing what I sing. Need to only put any items on. Oh yeah, Ito I hate. I guess like Roblox. I can blame Roblox physics. But yeah, thanks for the tip. Yeah, that was probably my fault or Ito's fault, and turf table flipping's fault. Flipping hate turf table flipping. Said flipping 50 times, like. Come on. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm not, I guess. I always die like at 30. I wanted to say I always die at 30 HP. What? What am I doing, bro? But like, they did not add the dance clip, right? Like, they removed that one. Because like, if that's a recovery skip, that's genuinely like huge. Because then if I just fell on the outside, I just have to redo like the first 6 floors. And like, most of these also have button progress at some part. Like, the other ones are like free or have like a huge skip. So like, genuinely, if they did not like remove that dance clip, that's genuinely crazy. So I want to real quick check out. I'm not gonna do this dance clip, but like there's like a glitch where I can view through walls. And it's like really simple actually. You just need to turn your camera. Then you can just see how thick a wall is. Of course, it only works with like thin walls. But that would genuinely be a good recovery skip. If you ask me, like. That would probably be one. And also, like, yeah, man. Like, it's that glitch. Like, I don't know. I think this has a name already, but if I never heard of it, so I'm just gonna call it wall seeing. No. Arm left wall clip. Yeah, I think that's a good name. Okay, let me check. Oh, did they patch it? Seems to. They had an invisible wall. Cool, bro. And they made it higher. I guess the recoveries. This cannot be a recovery skip because I know they're like already. Nobody's in Summit of Memories. That is genuinely insane. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. If anybody types. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. This citadel is so awesome and like took a lot of effort, as you can see. Like, this is probably the citadel that took the most effort. Like, imagine you have to put a lot of towers together. I actually wanted to make like a Cown style tower, but like I had no idea what tower like what first floor I should choose, because like I didn't want to be like uncreative and choose screen punching, but I also like did not want to use like an extremely stupid floor. Like the bad thing is like most models do not even like. The good thing about Tower of Impossible Movements model is that Sirozolski uploaded. That one has like floor organizers, so like it's actually really simple to like make a Count style tower out of it. And you know, like I think if they like, I would have really enjoyed if they made like an SC version of Count, where they like took towers that are SC2. I think that would have been really good, because that would be like a pretty cool challenge for like a better player. You know, like my favorite part of Cown was like when I first started playing and I wasn't that good, like guessing what floors would be next. Like that was pretty fun. Now I sadly know every single floor, besides like I don't know. Of course I don't know like the exact floor number, but I know which order they are. I think I can even name the order off right now. I don't think that I will beat TYG. TYG is just, you know, I know like I'm sounding like these intense players that like say, oh my god, Thanos Tower is so better. But like, Thanos Tower was just such a legendary tower. But besides that, like, TYG does not fit an eye at all into Ring 1. Like, Ring 1 is supposed to be like that, oh yeah, this is the extremely classic area with like these old towers. And then there's Sunny TYG spawns, which is like Purgatorio Tower. Like, that's just what I hate about it. I mean, it has a few cool things, like take away like a lot of the stuff, like take away the frame colors and like that Thanos Tower side of Floor 2, and like change up the music. I mean, they already did that for most of the parts, but like and you have like a completely different tower, and like nobody could tell that that was like supposed to be a TOIG a 10 tower revamp, I guess. Like again, like I had like a friend not in Korea that like used to play that wanted to do it, that wanted to do like 2IG as the first SC, and like they quit this game. I think it was not due to that, because like they were online like a few weeks ago in like May or something, and like in June, but like since May started they were like basically inactive. Like I can show you this here on the party chat here. Where's not a career? Fuck, where are they? No, oh here, like 25th of April. Like genuinely, like of course, like they had like a huge fluke. I heard they said like they had a huge fluke of like it got to like floor 10 at its end. This is a conveyor, right? Yeah. Okay, rest of the floors pretty much free, besides this jump. Now just don't fail cold hands. I guess these one studs are kind of hard. Nice. I love this song, bro. Just do not fail these flint studs. Sometimes I just struggle with like really easy jumps, because like if they're like on a really dangerous part and like you just see it, fuck you, bro. And of course the corners are clipped. Fucking hate this. Oh my god, why did I fail that out of like every single jump? Like the first one, which is like the easiest one, bro. I really hate that. And like they chose 2SB. I think Jukala really knew what she was doing while making this. I bet they did like, oh yeah. Oh, that was like an insane stutter, but like she said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use TOSP because the corners are clipped and you can't clip back into the tower, which means that if you found outside, you will guarantee. I hate that part too. You will guaranteed lose your entire progress. Like, why? Why you bully me? And like I would do the newer version, but like the two like the tough keyboard eating flow just ruins it. Like that tough keyboard eating floor. So why am I literally dying to tough screen punching floor one? Like what is going on? Playing Ito while you're sick is not a good idea. So yeah, I do not recommend that. The worst thing is like this is not the hardest, but this will be like my second hardest, which will still be pretty good, since I have like a long, I think like, wait, my second, no, Codes is longer than Cown, right? It's like half an hour. It won't even be like a longer one. But I guess I won't, no longer will have like my top 5 hardest towers to challenging. I think that's pretty decent. Like, I want to show you real quick like my tower completions. Difficulty, like, I have the extended thing, but like I've beaten like almost every single easy tower there is. I've beaten annoyingly simple, I guess, bro. And like medium and high hard, I have beaten a few, but like easy and medium have like carried so much my completion. And yeah, I guess difficult too has a bit. I mean, not that many though. Charging, I literally only have like 5. I think one of these is a steeple, right? No, Toph. Oh no, Tophef is my 5th hardest, I guess. Not 2R. And like 3 intenses and that. Like, it's pretty crazy that I like beat TOEA. I did that without. Oh, Arctic is here. Yo, we're gonna do the Citadel together, I guess. I'm gonna wait on the end of floor 2. No. I'll join you for a sec. Okay, they still didn't remove. Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, they removed it in Ring 1, but that's bad. But, like, they didn't remove this in this one, which means, like, that it's still, like, the Citadel is one of the better soundtracks now. Like, the soundtrack carries this tower for a good chunk, because, like, this Citadel has pretty decent music throughout. But, yeah, I guess, like, they're, like, not that, like, there's not a single. Okay. They're not like that bad of you know, consider that what am I talking about? But like, you know, there's like not that bad, not that many bad songs. Like maybe the Tofaf song. Oh, okay, I got 2 viewers and friends playing here right now. That's pretty epic. Like I can't, like, there are only like 2 bad songs, I guess. And these are like, I don't know. Probably the Tar Fatness. Oh yeah, this has Tar Fatness, I forgot. But like the unnerved version, so it still has like that fin start. That's pretty horrible, yes. Yeah, this video just shows you how like people usually forget how bad actually like, Forgotten Ridge was, like for most people. Like most people hated that area. And now people just wish they would make an area like that. I don't know, but like I kind of think that Forgotten Ridge. I was like always like thinking, oh yeah, that's pretty good. That okay, what was that? You know, it was a decent save, but what am I doing? I guess, you know. But yeah, I don't know. This may boost my skill. I don't know, really. I'm saying too much. I don't know. Imagine if an Unreal version of Tower of Impossible Movement dropped, and I just fell Tower of Rage floor 4 for some reason. One question real quick. Has TOR like still the checkpoint, or like is that removed? Because like I don't want to get kicked when I'm like at floor 25, because like once you pass Tofaf, there's like only one more, like maybe 2 outsides, and like the one isn't winning every round, but besides that it's like mostly free after you pass Tofaf. You know, this would be crazy if we like do a triple win on Cown. What? Why am I playing like crap? Okay, you know what? Yeah. Why is it getting so hard right now for me? Yeah, go to TIF. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Oh yeah, this song is copyrighted. Oh my god. I'm genuinely tweaking. Like, there's sweat on my forehead so much. It's like, imagine if now the quest now beats 2IF. That would genuinely be the most epic thing ever. Because like maybe I won't be able to beat Cown, but I think they haven't put the revamp into like the practice lobby of hell. So maybe I'm able to, you know, maybe I'm like able to practice this a bit. Still remove those. Okay. Global chat is going crazy. Oh, I got the button already. Guess. I want to see what the hell are they like talking. JTO6767. Bye. bad luck. Oh, bleed. Oh, what the just kidding, good luck. What? I read bye, bro. What? Like, that's one problem that I have with, like, letters. Like, in so many fonts, the small L looks like a big I. Like, I hate that. Like, you just read things complete. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Okay. Now just, you know. The ring 1 towers are not that bad, just tower fake. And that's just the slur 6 one. Because slur 10 you just have to do it skipless and it's a bit more confusing, but besides that, that's pretty it. You know, like, the good thing is that I'm quite consistent. But that's always a bad thing, because, like, I never make it past that much, and, like, flukes are, like, really rare, unless, like, the floors are extremely free for me. So, of course, like, I mean, Tots, of course, like, you're most likely gonna fluke floor 8, but, yeah, not 9. It was just a huge miracle that I fluked 9 and 10. Even though these are like the most nerve-wracking ones. Maybe floor 5 too, since the stress. It's more of the stressful one. Okay, I did that blind. And I hope that there's no checkpoint in here. Okay, TYE time. And this LARP battler. Why is everybody LARPing nowadays? Okay. Okay. Maybe this was a stupid idea. Maybe not. You know, I'm kind of able to not focus that I forgot the key. Maybe I'm not able to distract me from the fact that, okay, no, Z fighting. Man, that's really unfortunate. I wish I could roast Jucala for having Z fighting in the Kilbrick spinner, but apparently she thought of that. Okay, Arctic is here, nice. Rock makes TYE like challenging and Tofaf difficult. It's kind of funny that like the one that I'm the most consistent out of like my top 5 to complete is the one that I like the least out of the top 5, and the one like Tofaf, like, you know, I of course, like, when I was a lot worse at the game, I hate it a lot more, but like I still do not think it's like a good tower, and it's like just due to the frame cards it gets too much credit. Like Ancient Trickery did a way better job, of course, and like for me that's really just the first true theming. Now Tofaf had like a semi-theming. Like, you know, I will give it that was like the first descending tower, but like the theming for me is not really in theming, because like the gameplay has nothing to do with like the Earth's core and stuff like that. Like I know the colors, but like this could have been just the last move, or like just a tower idea, because like the name has nothing to do with that. Like it just says falling and fading, and like the main theme of the tower is not like, it's just soft love spam. Yeah, that's Tofaf. I guess you got that right. I don't even think that was like originally intended to, or like an egg. Maybe I'm tweaking or something like that, or who knows. But you know, like Headrocks is definitely the Idnir of easier towers, because like Tofat, like you know, that easy tower in ring 1, zone 1, is horrible. Tower stress, I mean it's tower stress. And of course Tofaf. Sledging convenience, I have to say, is good, but it was a collapse, so yeah, no. And I guess here, what is it? Forgot, bro. Like genuinely, if I think about it, like the Sinnoh becomes so cool. Oh yeah, I think Headrocks, you know, in Zone 1 made a few, like Toko. That of course Tofat, as I said earlier, but like I think they made one more, right? I remember right now though. Maybe I'm also not. I think that's all actually. Like they have around 7 towers, which is a lot, and like all of them are pretty bad. Besides like slightly convenient. Yeah, I don't really remember Headrocks having any or one. And also like I think like almost every single Headrocks tower has like a head and time music. Besides like 2. Okay. I passed Toast. That's like one of the hardest parts of the one. I think Tower Funny Thoughts is like kind of scary, since it has an outside and like completely original gameplay from the original tower, and definitely not some random ass junk gameplay that you kinda added to make the Citadel harder. That's definitely not the case. Sorry, I'm sick. I sound not like an iPad. Do I sound like an iPad baby? No. Maybe if I was like younger. Like I recently only realized it. Spiraling Fates. Yo, what happened to Arctic? RIP. Holy moly, who would've like, why are we getting like, that's like the 3rd time I saw Spiraling Heights completion in chat. Like I thought like, what? Genuinely. Okay. Whoa, that was a close call. Here, just walk. Yeah, okay, the first one is like semi-hard. The ones after that are like, fuck. They added an invisible wall, bro, what? That was actually... Man, that was actually such a horrible fail. Expected I didn't see this thing. Like the last completion I saw like a month ago, like 2 months. Spiraling Heights is like one of the most completed Unreals, I think, right? And also one of the most famous. Besides maybe like Wiggle Court's famous. Like I always like kind of Unreal is... Oh my god, why am I so horrible, bro? That was such a free fail. Like what? Why did I fail that jump out of every single goddamn jump in the Citadel? I mean, I guess I'm on table flipping out, but I have to redo that trust part again, and that's really not fun. Because I can just use my entire run, and that's probably one of the worst things that can happen. Besides, like, cold hands, because, like, there you cannot even save yourself, like. If you fail cold hands, you're done. Like, your entire run is over. Unless you are Candyman, because Candyman has aura. And always drinks water. Okay, nice. TYE. Consistently free view. Laugh clip. Holy moly. Okay, toads. Like, I hated how, like, 3 of the worst, like, parts of, like, any rank 2 tower are, like, back to back in the Citadel. Like, I hate that. Like, genuinely, table flipping floor 6. I hate that floor. Then comes toes floor 3 with the outside. How? And then tough traps, and you know, tough traps is tough traps. So they made it like classic is a lot easier, I think, right? At least a lot more unbalanced, because floor 9 has like an intense jump or something like that, like that wobbly platform jump on the outside. Might be even RAM due to that setting. But yeah, without tough traps, I think we wouldn't have buttons. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. But like besides that, like that's pretty good. I guess it's a bit creative, but like the creativity is really the only good aspect. Because the rest is just horrible. I mean, like this classic consists out of just horrible conveyor jumps. What happened to Arctic? Holy moly, bro. But like the classic version just consists of unindicated conveyors and walking simulators. Like that's it. The classic version at least has like a few puzzles, which I kind of think is cool. I think this version even like this used to have beat blocks, and if you know anything about me, I hate beat blocks. That pole always makes me think like I'm gonna fail this. Here I just... I think here, yeah, once I recheck the inside. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that jump is a bit scary. But besides that, like what I said, what's that, it's fairly simple. Nice, cold hands. Now just don't choke. Dangerous territory. The hardest part out of this floor is easily here. This part here. Nice. Now just don't fail the conveyors. Just don't. Okay. So I don't know which are conveyors, so I gotta look at a guide. Okay, the music works. That's good, I guess. I'm gonna, you know, real quick search for that. Citadel of Weird Nostalgia. Here, classic. Come on. the CP artist, please. Floor 6, this floor has only a few hard ones. Is it auto? Okay, this guide says I should just do it like that. No, I literally failed an auto section, bro. Serious? This one has the traps, right? Like the conveyor after the falling platforms. Need to be careful with that. I'm gonna real quick look. Let me see. Oh, this is mid challenging. Okay, they fall. Okay, that. Okay. Good. Now just don't move on this one and okay, nice. What is that one uncollidable? What? What? Why this? What? Wait, I have to see real quick. What the fuck happened, bro? Okay. So, I did the corner, you know that? No way that I... Free start gap. A fucking free start gap. How do I fail something like that? Oh my god. This is genuinely driving me crazy. Oh my god. I don't know. Like, Tower of Heck is just such a horrible tower. Like, floor 6 is so horrible. And like, they added like a random ass outside buff. Which like, if you fail, you have to like redo toes. And table flipping, I think. Maybe you can save yourself on like traps. But then you still need to do a bit of hard gameplay on cold hands, like, you know. After overcoming hatred, the Citadel has like just spams RAM floors. Like, guess they're not like RAM, but they're higher on insane. Like this floor here is definitely intense. The toes floor is of course intense. And yeah, cold hands they made it like intense. And heck, they made it like challenging, but like the raw game, not even raw game, like in my opinion it's just intense. So like they spam like too many intense floors, and after that literally like Tofaf comes with like difficult gameplay, and that difficulty just comes from the kill brick spinner. Like without like one less spinner, like that floor would have been like flipping easy. Gotta wait a bit. That's one thing that TLDC taught me. No, I only got to floor 8 once. Yeah, we got it. Now just don't fail this goddamn trust part. Close call. Why does that always happen to me? Like, why does that always happen? Do I get... No, okay. Good. Then it's best to not heal with a heal item, I guess. Like, I always feel that ladder trust flick for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but like my jump does not go far enough. Like, what is that? Genuinely. Has anybody like an explanation on how that happens? Because I have no idea, to be honest. somebody just made impossible movement. At least I didn't ruin my like I did not lose my run, but still, like, this is probably like the worst series of floor. And like after that, this, I know it has like thoughts after that, but like it just becomes so easy after that. Like maybe Tar Scream Punching and lots of damage are like kind of semi-hard, but like that's really it. Like maybe winning a run is also too hard, but like wait, this is floor 7. Like after table flipping is 8, eternal suffering is 9, traps is 10, cold hands is 11, heck is 12. Like the rest, like 10 out of the 13 floors left are like extremely easy. Because like after that there's what, I guess Funny Thoughts has a few hard jumps on the outside. That's really it though. Funny Thoughts is just long and has that outside section, and that's it. Like it's super easy after that. You know, why did you just not choose floor 4? Like I don't care that's a walking sim. At least it's easy. But they just added like some random buffs that like nobody wants. I already see the Cubic Spinner and Tofaf. I will have... Is it wait a second, I need to think. Is it randomly generated? Because I like heard somewhere that it's like randomly generated. Laugh clip? Where? Where should I laugh clip? Kind of have an idea how to do a laugh clip, but also not. I never done one, so I don't know. I guess this para could be also a bit hard since it does not have that net. Oh yeah, this para has no net. Right. I think it has no net. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I saw like a few videos and like one section did not have a net, and that should normally work with alignment keys. I hate these parts that just block the view. It's actually really simple. This is just a walking section. This is like the new one. You just take this one and go forward. But like you gotta watch out for the last 4. This one is here as a conveyor. The second one is a conveyor. And yeah, just walking. And then like we come to, like the rest is really similar to the revamp. Like you just gotta go here forward. Watch out for the pole though. Yeah. And here you just walk. Here you gotta be careful, like the conveyor starts around somewhere like here. And then just go right, like you gotta be a bit careful with this one since I don't know where the conveyor starts. But like you gotta do that, like you gotta slow down and then go right. And the rest has no traps. Then we are on cold hands. Like actually, like besides that that part, it's fairly easy. Just watch out. Cold Hands is like kind of a break. Just these fin shots are hard. Besides that, it's really simple. Maybe like this fuel platform could kind of block your view. Yeah, this part here may block your view. Wait. Epic view, but it's time to continue. Nice, okay, perfect. Gonna wait for Arctic. I really hate this part, bro. If I pass this, that will be really good. But like, this outside, that jump is the very reason why I hate this so much. On this conveyor, you just walk. Sadly, streams have a bit of delay, so... Again, here's another one. And here are like falling platforms. Have they patched this skip? Okay, no, they haven't. I think they raised it by a bit, but like they did not significantly buff it. I guess this is a new PB. The funny thing is like Tarfect Floor 6 was the floor that I struggled the most with when I was grinding TOH. Okay, now we come to the devious part. Like, I don't know what Jucala was thinking while making this. Okay, did it, but that jump should not be here. Okay, this part here, they just made it weird. And after that, it's Tofaf. Good. I think there are no more traps. At least I hope so. Just walk. Please, there should no more be any traps and time for, you know, Tofaf. Here I just need to be careful. Okay, stick out, I guess, and now it's time. Wraps. Okay, here I need to be careful. Maybe not yet. I want to see real quick. After that, though, it's a net, so that it's really good. I want to see real quick what I have to do. Because I don't want to really die, so I want to see if it's random or not. Good, we go to Tofaf. Okay, it's random. That's awesome, bro. Think here. Let me do. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Net time, baby. Net time. Okay. That is really good. Z fighting alert. Okay. Tots time, I guess. Beaten tots, so that should be good. It's Funny that like this is not even the hardest floor of the tower. Oh yeah. I guess this has a key, so it's slightly harder. I don't really know. Oh, okay, yeah, that made it harder. What is this? Please just work. Nice, okay, it works. I think you're able to high jump here. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, whatever they did there. The cutout is just messing, I guess. I mean, this is a net, so first time I'm grateful for Tofaf. Like, I think there are no more nets, right? Yeah, and this pair has no net. Align and jump, okay. No, Todd's floor 2 is like one of the easier floors of the tower, right? Like of Todd's, not of Cown. It's definitely one of the harder ones. Since like this floor is like what? Low intense. So it's like definitely one of the harder ones. Since Cown is for the most part not intense. If you learn. Okay. I think there's like a key randomly hidden. Yeah, here's like a key. Which you need to get for TOM. Yeah, okay, nice. Tower of Man. What was that? No, yes. This song is copyrighted, I think, on the net. Why can't I get past this simple gameplay? But I'm so thankful for finally being done with this. Think, which floor from Shadow Dreams did they take? Did they like take 9? Because like Shadow Dreams is horrible, and this pair I guess is also in here, so that's pretty hard. The good thing about Madness is that, you know, you get a small net, partial net, I guess, right? Tofaf is actually such a lifesaver. Like, without this Citadel would have been like complete hell. Like, I think winning every run will is like the hardest floor of this Citadel. You know, maybe I'm even able to beat this Citadel today. Maybe if I just lots of damages outside is netted, I think, right? It will just mostly be loop filling if I'm right. I need to. No, winning every run has, you know, an outside. That's really bad. But besides that, like, there are no more outsides, I think. Okay, I'm just loop failing. You know, it's not the worst thing. Luckily, there's a net. No, this is actually pretty chill. Like, these floors are chill. Like, it won't be that frustrating since I have, like, passed my least favorite floors. The Ring 2 floors definitely bring this down. Oh yeah, I forgot Torchlight Inconvenience has, like, a small net. Okay, why am I doing this part suddenly not right? Like, what is going on? Whoa. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad. If I just found Tots, which is, you know, mostly inside, I should be good, actually. It's just kind of unfortunate that there's no outside net anymore. Like, table flipping and overcoming hatred. Yeah, there's nothing. Winning every run is like... oh my god, I have... every single possible fail in Tots floor 2. Sorry, Arctic, for fitting this floor. I should actually be more consistent with this. Actually, like, I wasn't even that consistent. Actually, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm really consistent. Actually, like, most of the times. I do not always get to the same jump that I failed. Like, the furthest jump that I failed. But I always get, like, to the same floor. Okay, now just don't fail TOM. That's should be fine. Nice. Yo, I think it's kind of cool that they like added this one on TOM. Even though, you know, the gameplay might be a bit boring. Did I went to the wrong place? What? Oh, it's here, okay. Okay, now I can finally see something. I think this is really cool. I think a lot of revamps of like Towers and Cown got based off, you know, Cown, because like it's also like this in TOMR, and same with Overcoming Hatred. Yeah, watch your health. That's probably the most important thing. No, after this is Shadow Dreams. No. It's probably like the worst tower in Ring 2. Okay. I think that's, you're not supposed to go there. Okay, wanna heal. You're fine. Yeah, it's a bit hidden below. Imagine if the queue was like a lot more down, like in like TOH. That would have been like the most evil thing ever. This section is actually really good, but after that comes Shadow Dreams and Fat and lots of damage. After that, wait, what is that one? Funny Thoughts. Oh no, that's like the last hard part until winning every run. So besides that, like Funny Thoughts and winning run, like the rest of the tower's mostly free and on the inside. I mean, not easy, I guess, but Funny Thoughts has like some remorseless to intense jumps. Okay, this is floor 9, because floor 10 has an outside. And this song is copyrighted but fire. I just really hate that these jumps have no distance between them. Okay, tightrope. Fin studs. This tower has just such weird rotation. It's insane. Okay, tower screen punching gameplay, I guess. Okay, lots of damage. No, oh, what is this jump? Okay, good. That looked like falling platforms. That jump is kind of hard, I guess. Okay. Oh no, wall hogging. After that comes lots of damage. I forgot. Wall hogging is like really good. Probably my favorite one. Besides like, this is definitely my favorite Ring 3 tower. You know, it's just a goat. It's like really creative, but like, it's of course like not like the most stunning experience. But it's also not like, oh yeah, this is so uncreative. What happened to Arctic? Oh, okay, Tots. For like, no. Yo, Shadow Dreams like that jump and like these falling platforms are pretty bad. Why is there an invisible wall over me? I think I gotta use these transparent jumps. I should have listened to Candyman. No, at least it's not outside. Just gotta have to redo till SD. But you know, I guess it has a bit of button progress on Madness, so that's pretty cool. And lots of, oh no, lots of damage does not have button progress, it has a time button. So yeah, that buff that they made to wall hugging was pretty horrible. But besides that, like, it's, guess. Okay, I haven't checked chat in a long time, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, okay. Laugh clip if you found outside, okay. I want to real quick. Yeah, this jump is hard. Maybe not that hard, you just gotta be a bit careful. The falling platforms are definitely what makes it so hard. Okay, wall hugging is mostly just simple. Just watch your health and that's it. Now, of course, these changes are not that good. And like right after this comes like lots of damage, which is like one of the harder ones. I mean, they just added that button, which is also on the Cown revamp, bro. What? Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. I'm actually kind of. Yeah, this is. Wait, like, I think that skip is good, right? Just that dragon. Yo, it's actually so empty. And they chose like some of the most empty towers. I mean, 2M is pretty full, but Tots is extremely empty, and TOSD too. Like, if you fail on these, you immediately just get a ticket to floor 1. Okay, so what is here, like? Oh, here's one. Okay, that's the damage. Flex tape time. Okay. What is this? I guess. Fun fact, I made in music lessons in school. I made a project a few weeks ago with my friend, and we made a flex tape commercial. That is just so stupid, bro. Like, I was like Phil Swift, but of course, like, my name is not Phil Swift in that commercial. But like, I just said like, just use flex tape. No, like, my friend said like, oh no, my boat is sinking. Then he said like, help, somebody help me. And then I just come and say, just use flex tape. And then I just pull up the tape and stuff like that, you know. Just the epic stuff with flex tape. And then, like, you know, I just use some random stuff. And you know, like, and wait, the rest of the commercial goes like this. Wow, it worked perfectly. And then just explain, flex tape it is waterproof and like sticks on wet surfaces. And then he says, wow, that's amazing. And then like we just say the jingle like, flex tape helps you out of this like, I have no exact pronunciation translation, sorry. What am I talking about? Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I got the key, so it's already done. What? What? What is that? Fail. If I just do not fail TOER at TOVI, the fuck I mean TOER, bro. TOER is not an account. Imagine if it was. That would probably be like the most evil thing. Like, instead of like TOH, you just got TOER like floor 2. Then yeah, you think like, yay, okay, this citadel seems pretty easy. And then just suddenly that Picata floor spawns. I just think to yourself like, what? Okay, I just fell. But it's better than, you know, dying, so. Oh, somebody got the soda. Soda. It's Joe over. Okay, like Tale of Madness actually spams kill breaks for, like, spams a lot of kill breaks for a medium. Like, actually, if I think about it, Open Tomb Tower spam a lot of kill breaks. Like, I guess, you know, Tower of Anger and Heck do not spam that much. Scream Punching does it at like certain floors, but like not that much. But like TYE wall hugging and like Madness. Whoa, that was close. Okay, I have to heal. But like Madness, wall hugging, and Impossible Expectation just spam. And getting Gnome the Sec has not even kill breaks. I get it. Actually, I think it has, but like 1. But the Over 2 made like 3 kill break based towers. That's also the main reason why 2M is like difficult. What? Medium, because it just spams too many kill breaks for a medium tower. Yeah. Oh, what? No, the bad, like, they made this version is probably like challenging, since like they added a few weird low ceiling jumps. Okay, no, I gotta do that forward, not sideways, bro. Funny thoughts is like the next kind of scary thing, besides that like most of this is harmless. Maybe lots of damage, but I don't think that has like any hard. But after lots of damage comes Funny Thoughts, and like that's the last hard part before winning every run, because the rest is just inside. And Funny Thoughts I think has button progress and a partial net. Rep Arctic. We're like, why is Arctic keep on like failing on that part on like this floor? I mean, this is of course like one of the harder ones. Like this one is maybe peak challenging due to like these spawning platforms. Maybe like high challenging. Maybe even intense if you want to argue. It's pretty hard to say. Like a lot of these buff floors are now even more unbalanced. But like every single floor's changed. Like most of these are pretty different from the original. Okay, here you just gotta be careful with the transparent platforms, I guess. What? I think you're able to high jump, so yeah. I guess, bro. I guess. You go forward. Okay. Nice. Now just let me see if anybody types. I haven't checked chat since a long time, and this run is an hour long, which means that I spent 2 hours already in this citadel today. It will be really good if I beat this. But of course, Funny Thoughts exists. Actually, if you look at this, like this citadel only got like one juke tower. Right? Wait, that's actually true. Or am I tweaking? Because this only got winning every run, and that's it. Like, really. Unique Ito skip. Okay, what? Tower of Madness is just making me scared. Because it's Tower of Madness. Difficulty low Unreal. Oh, gotta stretch a bit. Okay. Wait, so yeah, this pair has no net. But aesthetic convenience has one. That's pretty good. Okay, now just don't fail while hugging, or that's a damage. That's a damage, like you don't, like you have to go outside, but like not on a part, like you just have to go on top of that dragon. But still lots of damage, hits pretty hard with that 2-stud jump. Probably won't need a guide for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, here I gotta be careful. That's like the hardest jump off the floor. And after that, it's just walk. Okay, Cuphead floor. What? Why did I fail that same jump twice, bro? Yeah, that low ceiling jump is driving me insane. Why are there so many turf? Okay. It's like everybody beating like the easy towers. What? Okay. Like, wait. I think Funny Thoughts has no button progress, right? Like, you have to do that section. Yeah, that's not really ideal, guess. But after Funny Thoughts, there is Slight Inconvenience. No, wait, after, here. After Funny Thoughts, there is, Fatness, then comes Slight Inconvenience, then comes Despair. What comes after Despair, though? I think we're on the last, like, 3 floors, but I forgot what the, last one was. You know, I know the last 2 are Hack and, Hack floor 10 and here. Winning every run. But I wonder what the like 23 is. Okay, gonna heal. Tower of Madness always brings me to near death. But like you can barely see what there is. Like the frame color, I can't really guess. Like I know that's fatness, like the commune syncops pair. Like what is that blue one? Guess I'll find out if I'm a bit higher. Maybe around fatness or lots of damage. Like heck was already there, so like that eliminates that one. But like I can't really imagine ring 1, 2, 3 heck. Maybe I can ring 3 a tower. Wait, what? Oh no, deep sighing. Yeah, deep sighing is like the third last floor. Of course, deep sighing, that one that everybody forgets. Okay. Yeah, deep sighing is like medium. But I think they added a few buffs that will probably make it like challenging. I don't know. But yeah, flag cops winning every run, which is like pretty hard. But yeah, up to that point, I need to pass funny thoughts first. But wait, if I get to funny thoughts and like I get the checkpoint, then I can like do a recovery skip on table flipping. Right? Yeah. Because then I can just clip back into the dropper. So like it's actually not that bad because it technically gives you a recovery, right? So actually, yeah, okay, I guess. Recovery skip. I just need to corner clip. That might be a bit difficult though on the Killmix. So it only should be used in like really hard and really like much, like if I lost a lot of progress. Okay, wall hogging. Like what is lots of damage? Rick, on the lots of damage thing. Yo, are you on the dropper? That thing is horrible, but funny thoughts. Wait, Arctic is on the dropper. Nice, nice, nice dropper. Wait, I want to see real quick on the guide how I do that. Because I need to be careful there. Here. Oh my god, I got a flipping Tokaboka ad. Lots of damage, like that is harder than like I guess this singer. Besides that, it's just OG. Okay, flat. They say the guide says it's challenging. No, you didn't show the. Yeah, okay, fuck you, bro. Wait, where's our take? Yeah, this part, bro. That part is like the main reason why Funny Thoughts is so hard. Okay, I just felt lots of damage. The guide said I should do the OG route. Because like that's literally a ramp jump if I do the skip. So I guess I will do the normal route. Just so that I will get there quickly. Because I need to No, it's getting a bit annoying repeating these same floors, same over and over. But I mean, it's not that bad since like the second half really does not spam that many outsides, so it's pretty decent actually. I mean, the first half also does not, but like traps, table flipping, and like heck, are like followed up, and all of these have like outsides, so it feels a lot more annoying. Now it's probably just loop failing until I get to winning every run or funny thoughts. Like funny thoughts has for no reason also just random ass hard jumps. Okay, I shared fatness is simple. Slight inconvenience is like netted, I think. No, slight inconvenience is like the last net that I will get. Maybe winning every run has one, but like floor 25 is like not the hardest thing. It's still challenging, maybe intense. I don't know anymore. No, it definitely has like a few harder parts, and it's a bit harder, but not like completely different. Like in other towers, like in winning every. Okay, that was genuinely close. Heal. I just find it so funny if they like did not have this glass, then you could just skip the entirety of this section. Like most of the section, like you could just sort of skip and boom, you just skip the entire goddamn no, like. No. Why am I so stupid? I hate my fucking life. That's it, bro. That's it. I got enough. I hate this goddamn citadel. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Good luck, Arctic. No. Fuck this. No. Why am I so stupid? I got enough.